Why even bother paying more if the cheaper mouse is better? This is the ATK A9 Mini and this is the Logitech Superlight 2C. One costs $150 and the other costs $72. And after testing them side by side for weeks, I don't think the Logitech wins in many places that actually matters. It's not even close. And that's the weird part, because the 2C is not a bad mouse. I actually like mine. But when a mouse that costs half the price fixes almost every problem I had with it, you start asking a very uncomfortable question. What exactly are you paying extra for? I've got a flagship 720Hz OLED monitor and a bucket full of gaming mice. I'm not easy to impress. So let me show you exactly why this thing surprised me. So earlier this year, I bought the 2C for $150. Shape-wise, I actually liked it. Comfortable, safe, compact, genuinely good fit for my hand over the bigger Superlight. But at 50 grams, while the whole industry is pushing well below 45, it's hard to ignore. And the clicks? I don't personally like them. Given it's the only real feedback a mouse gives you other than skates, that was a deal breaker. So I sold it. And I waited. So I reached out to ATK. They did send this out for me to test, not sponsored. No one is paying me to say nice things. And the second I took it out of the box, I already knew this was going to be interesting. Because the shape, basically my beloved 2C, same safe mini potato, but immediately it felt lighter. And that's when the whole 72 versus $150 started getting really interesting. So here's the rundown on the A9 Mini. Build quality is ever so slightly less rigid than a 2C. Mostly in terms of side shell integrities. The coating feels great in my hand, ever so slightly chalky, which is perfect for moist hands. And the clicks? Ooh, the clicks. Crispy. As for the weight, mine comes in around 45 grams with full skates. All from advertised, but those full-size skates alone are around 3.5 grams. Compared to the 2C at 50 grams, you feel the difference immediately. As for stock skates, surprisingly great, super consistent and smooth on my Artisan Zero and GSR. As for the nerd specs, the A9 Mini comes with a brand new PAL 3955 master sensor, Nordic 54L15 chipset, which supports up to 8K polling, pretty much the latest and greatest tech they could offer. Battery life has also been ridiculously efficient. I haven't charged it since it arrived, and it's been weeks. And while you're at it, look at this web driver. Insanely clean, no bloated software. It looks like it was cooked up in Silicon Valley, with all the functions you could ever ask for. Raw XLs, sensor tilting, you name it, they have it. Okay, specs done. Let me tell you what actually matters. How it feels to play on. And honestly, it felt sublime, splendid, transcendent. It's great, is what I'm trying to say. And given it's almost half price of the 2C, you'd expect some giant trade-off somewhere, but there really isn't. No weird sensor behavior, no twitching mid-game, the weight is perfectly well balanced, and the weight difference to the 2C is noticeable. Mouse just feels more alive and nimble. The shape sits great in my hand, and I'm being dead honest here. It felt noticeably better than the 2C for me. Now, to be fair, Logitech still wins in a few boring grown-up areas. Brand trust, warranty, availability, slightly better build quality, and if you just want to walk into a store, buy a mouse, and never really think about any of this degenerate mouse nerd nonsense, Logitech still makes sense. But if you're talking about the things that actually affect how the mouse feels in game, the A9 Mini is miles better. That's what makes this mouse very impressive, because it doesn't feel like a cheap clones. In conclusion, this is genuinely one of the easiest recommendations I could give. Small to medium hands, under around 19 by 11 centimeters, excellent. Fingertip grip, works pretty much for everyone. Variety of claw grip, great. Palm grip, for tiny boss baby hands out there, you're covered too. The only people I wouldn't recommend this to are people with really large hands. But for everyone else, this goes straight to my top 5 mice of 2026. No question.